YouTube. Once again, I'm back, and with this video, I wanted to just give like a little I wanted to start like a little what is it called? Well, I wanted to start reading some books over this time period because I have like a whole shelf full of books, and I think in one of my old videos I talked about the Life as We Knew It series, and I read mostly all of those books. I just didn't really feel the need to. I could have did a review. I might still do a review on those books because I did do that way like months ago. I talked about that, but I have two books, and they're like dystopian novels, like end of the world type of books. And I know it's interesting to me because like it's entertaining. Like, so instead of me watching something, I like to read it. So I wanted to get back into it, and I had these books on my shelf. So one is called The Passage by Justin Cronin. This was called. This is the book, and I just give you a brief description of what it's about. And I think there was a TV show based after this, so that's interesting. But it's been out for a while, but I haven't really read it. I just had it in my bookshelf. But it's called Epic Gripping Tale of Catastrophe and Survival. The Passage is the story of Amy, abandoned by her mother at the age of 6, pursued and then imprisoned by the shadowy figures behind a government experiment of apocalyptic proportions. But special agent Brad Wilgas, the lawman sent to track her down, is disarmed by the curiously quiet girl and risks everything to save her. As the experiment goes nightmarishly wrong, Wolgass secures her escape, but he can't stop civilization's collapse. And as Amy walks alone across miles and decades into a future dark with violence and despair, she's filled with the mysterious and terrifying knowledge that only she has the power to save the whole world. And for what I heard, this is like about a young girl who has she basically can save humanity. So in so many words, I mean, I could get more into it, but I want to look into this and read it, and just give me something else to do. And if I feel like my mood is up to reading it, I'll read it because I like books like these. I mean, it is kind of troubling stuff going on right now, but it's a book, something to read. So this is one. And this one, I know this was a movie for this. It's even on here. It's called The Fifth Wave, and it's by Rick Yank, and this obviously by the cover, it looks really like a lot going on. But after the first wave, only darkness remains. After the second, only the lucky escape, and after the third, only the unlucky survive. After the fourth wave, only one rule applies: trust no one. Now is the dawn of the fifth wave. So, let me see. I mean, this one doesn't really, I don't really know off the top of my head. The description for this one is not really giving me much, but this is like my backup just to have something else to read after I finish this one. So, but I'm definitely going to try to read this one because this has been on my to-do list for a couple years now. That's bad, but like I said in the other video, it's just good to get into something and just start getting lost in a book or read or write. Because I guess when I'm not doing my online schooling, I could read the books. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have too many love stories or anything, but my mood is not on that. So like, I think this will have my attention. So if you want, you could join the challenge and read a book. Nothing wrong with that. And yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I think I'm gonna start that like now, like probably read the book, so they'll give me something to do. But I'm really interested in, like, I guess what I'll do is like let me see how many chapters is in here. Let's see. It usually tells you. What is that? Sometimes it tell you certain books. No. Let me see. Okay, it's like 64 chapters, I believe. So I guess like every 5 chapters I could do, or 5 to 10 chapters, like 5 chapters. I'm gonna probably do like an update on what's going on, and maybe just like a brief like what I depict of the book. I mean, I'll let you know if I'm spoiling anything. Like I don't want to spoil or like have a spoiler alert about the book, but I'm highly excited to read this. So thank you so much, and please like and subscribe and join the challenge and read a book during these times and pick up anything. Read a book, write, read, do some crocheting, knitting, arts and crafts, puzzles, something to keep your mind off everything. But thank you. Bye.